We made it to London. We're walking over London Bridge. You can see Tower Bridge there. Walkie-talkie. St. Paul's Cathedral. And Griff's loving every second of it. We're following my itinerary and we're going to walk over London Bridge, get the tube to Westminster, have a look around there, have a drink. That's about it, really. We made it to Buckingham Palace. There she blows. Just walking. We made it to Big Ben. Is it big enough for you?
Pretty big.
Pretty big. We've come to 10 Downing Street, pay a visit to Boris, let him know our thoughts. We made it to the other side. Oh, the sun's coming out now. And we're just having a look at the view. But we noticed all these huts because that's a hospital there, St. Thomas's Hospital. And we noticed all these huts that run all the way along.
The whole wall.
The whole entire wall are all dedicated to... Look, it actually goes... You probably can't see on the vlog, but it goes all the way down to the end. All people who died from COVID. So, it's a bit of a... It's just... You forget it exists. You forget about it and then you think this is only mere months ago. 2021. 2020. Good morning. It's today. What is today? Today's the 30th of June. It's like 8:45 in the morning. We just got some pastries from this pastry place. I don't want to go on about this, but this small flat white cost in Australian dollars $6.80 and I can't elaborate on that right now. But this is our view for breakfast. And you can see Tower of London just there. And you can see the city there. It's really nice. And we got some pastries.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
We got some pastries. I got a cinnamon one and a raspberry one.
Have you done your actual, like, have you done the child in your actual
No,
vlog?
I haven't, no.
You're gonna have to do it sometime.
I know. I have to do it now. Last night we went out with Alicia and her boyfriend Luke to a place just like 10 minutes away from where we were staying. It was really good. Had a few pints, got a bit drunk. Came back, what time? Probably back by 11.
Oh,
Even earlier, maybe 10:30.
So it was shutting at 10, remember? We left just before it shut, so I reckon it was only 10:15.
Yeah. Back, literally like passed out in bed. At 2 AM, I woke up to a silhouette at the end of our bed of a small child. I froze in fear, but then I shook Griff awake and just pointed to the end of the bed, and Griff didn't realize, like, Griff was still waking up and didn't know if it was a man, like didn't know who it was, what it was, and just started yelling like, what the fuck, like what the fuck are you doing in our room, what the fuck, what the fuck. This child didn't respond for 20 seconds. We were being like, hello, like, who are you, what are you doing here? It was literally, because you can see quite well in the room because we've got a window behind our bed and the street's quite bright. So you can, oh my god, that is incredible. Have a bite of that. That is it. Whoa. Can everybody a chocolate croissant?
No.
Of course there's Americans next to us. Anyway. This is really good. Let's go there again.
We can get a coffee?
No, not a coffee. I'm getting sidetracked. So after 20 seconds of being like, what the fuck, like, what are you doing in our room? This little voice just goes, oh, I thought it was my granddad's room. Well, I already figured out it was a child, but I was frozen in fear and couldn't speak. Griff then realizes, oh, it's a kid in the wrong room. He just turns around, like, bearing in mind, again, it's a hot room. We were both stark naked on top of the covers. Like, he would have seen everything. Yeah. But I think he was sleepwalking. I think he was sleepwalking because he just got up and left out of the room, like opened the little door. Griff got changed and kind of like went after him to see if he was alright, but couldn't find him. Then we were both like, was that real? Did that just happen? So then we kind of went back to sleep, and then this morning we were like, that was so weird, like I think he might have been sleepwalking. I can't believe that happened. And we figured out he could get into our room because the room is locked with a code, but we figured out we didn't click the door shut properly. Like we did shut it, but you have to really push it in to click it to lock. So that's how we figured out how he got in. And then this morning when we were walking down the stairs past the lobby, there was a woman at the front desk talking to the receptionist being like, oh, do you have any CCTV of what happened last night? Like, I want to check what happened to him. And Griff just piped up and was like, was there a kid in your room last night? And she was like, no, that was my child. So then, yeah, it turned out we found the mum. She was really lovely.
Really glad that we found the mum.
Found the mum. The kid was just running around and she was like, he said you were so kind. And I was like, yeah, that's how we know he's sleepwalking, because we were literally yelling at that child being like, get the fuck out. He was like, he said you were so kind and you asked if he was okay and to help him. But she didn't know. She thought he might have had a nightmare. That's why she was asking for CCTV to like see what had happened. And I think like kind of thank God that she did find us, because if they did find the CCTV and saw him going into like a stranger's room, as a mum, like you would, I mean the whole situation as a mum is not good, but anyway, that's our exciting story, our exciting travel story. No more please, that's enough. Anyway, after this we're going to, what are we doing? Going to St. Paul's Cathedral, and then we're going up to Piccadilly Circus and Oxford Circuit. We have walked to Trafalgar Square, and we can see, I forgot about this, but the art installation that they changed this year, you can see, is this big cherry, ice cream cherry, whipped cream cherry thing. That's interesting. And here we are at the fountain. They've actually changed the entrance to the gallery. I'm pretty sure it used to be through there, but now it's off to the side. So yeah, this is Trafalgar Square. And I don't really know what it's about. And I'm pretty sure that's Nelson's column, but don't quote me on it. We made it to the top of St. Paul's Cathedral. What do you think?
I'm just thinking about like if someone from 1752 came up here and saw it like this right now.
I know, right?
Freaking out.
Oh, I get a bit of jelly legs up here, I'm not gonna lie. We have made it to Piccadilly Circus. We're just having a drink on the steps before we go to Fortnum & Mason. We are going to Fortnum & Mason, the scene of the crime. The scene of the crime that occurred to me. Something called unfair dismissal. I used to be right at that was me, that was my job at that desk there. No. I was like the people that would organise the bookings and stuff. I was not very good at it. No, it was longer than that, probably like a month. We are in Oxford Circus and we're just walking down to Bravissimo where I used to work, which is on Margaret Street. So I used to walk down here, and here it is. And that's where I used to work. Alright, vlog update. What time is it? It's 2 something. 10 to 3. We're just sitting in Regent's Park. We're so tired. We're so tired. We did so much walking. We did walk to that bakery, then we did St. Paul's, then we did Covent Garden, then we went to Piccadilly Circus, then we went back to Covent Garden, then we went up to Oxford Circus, then we came to Regent's Park, and now we're just kind of filling in time before...
19,698 steps.
Wow. Now we're just filling time before we go to the Harry Potter studio tour, which starts at 5 p.m, but it takes just over an hour to get there, so we will have to leave probably in like half an hour just to make sure that we get there. Plus we've got nothing else to do. Also, I'm really cold. This is the side of travel I don't show you, this part where I'm just cricked on this bench. Oh my Jesus, my feet really hurt. There you go. I'll vlog you later. Well, we made it to the Harry Potter tour. My God. From when I came here 10 years ago, it is so different. It is so much bigger. It is so much busier. But we just got here and it started pouring with rain. We had to run in the rain. But that's... Hello. Big dragon.
Welcome to Hogwarts. That feels so lovely, please, everyone. Come on in, everyone. Watch your step.
Griffin's doing his... What is it? We're here at the Hogwarts Express. At the train station. Did you get another one? Ooh, very nice. Inside the train, and each carriage is a different scene. We just spent £3.95 on this butterbeer, and I was here 8 years ago. It was free.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's quite good. This is different. We've made it to the outside area, so you've got night bus, you've got that, you've got that, you got Privet Drive. Oh my God, you can go into Privet Drive now. So that's pretty crazy. You've got it all over your face. We're inside Privet Drive now. Iconic scenes. We are in Gringotts. Look at those massive chandeliers.
Grow heat, making the individual things ping off one another and
We're in Diagon Alley. That's really cool. And we made it to Hogwarts Castle, which I believe is the end of the tour. Oh, almost dropped you out the window. Good morning. I quickly wanted to vlog in this room so you could see the perspective of that child that came in last night. Every time someone opens a door, it sounds like our door is being opened. We're paranoid. Excuse the mess. This room is tiny. We are struggling to cope with it. That's the door. Oh, let it focus. That's the door. That's the end of the bed. So the child was just there. Griff, get down. This was it. That's perfect, actually. That's exactly how it was. You can, you know, Okay, scene. Anyway, this morning, so today's our last day in London. We're leaving really early tomorrow. We're leaving at 8 o'clock. We have to be at King's Cross at 7. So I have to leave here at 6:30. So this is the last day. So we're doing Tower of London. We're doing Imperial War Museum, which some may say, why Imperial War? Why not British? I don't know. I really love Imperial War Museum. I think it's really good. We could do British Museum, but I really like Imperial War, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just walking to the Tower of London, and we walk down this lane here, which is really cool, and we've got the beautiful view of the Shard. I really like the Shard. Griffith says it looks unfinished, but I think it looks perfect.
It is unfinished, but that's how it's meant to be.
Are you already recording?
I'm now recording.
Okay. Hi everyone, we've come to the Imperial War Museum. Follow me. Nearly tripped again. I'll take over now. We came. Right, now I'm embarrassed. I have to stop. Anyway, we finished Tower of London, but it really took it out of us. Then we went to Borough Market, got some lunch. I got a bagel, Griff got a sausage roll. Then we just went back to our hotel for like an hour just to decompress. And then we came here, which is a pretty quick journey. What, like 10 minutes? And now we're going to go and explore the Imperial War Museum, which I haven't been to since I lived here, but I remember really liking it, so I'm hoping it's still good. Oh my god. Should we pop in? Get a P&53.
I sent my friend to go this with my neighbour. And it changed her life.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
that's good.
We got.
I'm wearing a Bravissimo right now.
I've stopped wearing it. I just wear like lacy bras. I do need it now.
Yeah, of course. That's the only bras I
I'm
wear.
over the moon to hear that, thank you. I'm glad you're well supported. Are you filming this?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm glad I didn't tell you what I was going to tell you then while you were filming.
What was it?
You're filming this? What do you mean?
It's a tour. Griff, tell the vlog what happened last night and where we are now.
What do you mean?
What did we do last night?
We went and saw Laura, had a few beers, decided to go for a bit of a dance. Eleanor stole the glass. You forgot about that, didn't you?
What time did we get home?
Oh, like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was like 2:30 when I went to bed, and then we were up at 5:30 or something.
6. Then we came to King's Cross, St Pancras to get the Eurostar, which we're on now, and it was chaos. I've never experienced chaos like that.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. Like, it was horrible.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't like hours and hours and hours.
No.
But it was just
when
chaos.
they moved us,
they like kept moving. They were like, who's going to Amsterdam? Okay, go this line. Oh no, that's closed down. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're on Eurostar. I've got a tea. I've got a brownie. And we're in France currently. There it is. Anyway, we're on our way to Amsterdam. And I'll vlog you when I'm there. I'll do one of these. Hello, we have made it to Amsterdam. We just had a quick shower, got to our hotel, and now we're going to go out and do just a bit of walking around. I'm going to try and get my nails redone because they're really grown out, but this is our little hotel room. Perfect, just what we need. Bed, bathroom, window, aircon. Griff's watching videos. I forgot to vlog the beginning because we just smashed 2 sandwiches because we're so hungry. But this is the croquette, which is like a battered fried sausage, which I wanted to try. And I might do a remnants review. Alright. I think it's this mustard. Hot. Incredibly hot. It's all mushed.
You like squishy and crunchy.
Oh, it's burning me. It's just like mushy meat. Good. What's happened since I last spoke to you? Well, we went around, we had a wander around. I got my nails redone. Can't remember if I told you that or Lucy that. I got my nails redone. Had a wander around, had one puff of a joint, slept for 2 hours. So that's on being nearly 30 in Amsterdam. Because we were like, if we don't sleep now, we're not going to make it through the night. So now we're going to go to the Magic Mushroom Gallery and to get a stroopwafel. But again, I'm leaving this camera at home because I cannot be high on magic mushrooms and take out a fucking $800 camera.
Magic mushrooms tonight.
When are we going to do them tomorrow?
Well, I thought we were going to go and do them and go to the Van Gogh Museum.
Well, we're doing the walking tour in the morning, and then we're doing Anne Frank, and I didn't want to be on magic mushrooms for Anne Frank.
No, I was thinking after Anne Frank, we take them and then we go to the...
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, because I wanted to go and see Vincent Van Gogh on mushrooms.
This is a working itinerary. This is, you're getting behind the scenes footage. All right. We are on our way to get stroopwafels. I can see the sign. I'm very excited. The stroopwafel has been obtained. Griffin's already into his. He's liking it. He got brownie. I got choc hazelnut, and I'm gonna try it. All right, here we go. Sorry, this is not a good angle. We're just walking back up to our hotel now after our stroopwafel and coffee. Then I think we're gonna find a bar to have a couple drinks at. Is that the plan? Griff?
Yes.
But this is our walk up, so we're right on the canal, as you can see. And it's kind of quiet at this end, but when we get to where we're staying, it's so busy. We're just walking down the red light district now, and we've seen some pretty crazy things. And it's so busy. Look how busy that is. We're back. Griff is watching TikTok. Keep that down while I vlog. We're back. What did we do? What did we do? We went to the red light district. We saw some things.
We saw some rude things.
Some rude things. We went to a peep show.
Which was very interesting. It was just mainly research.
For research, just for the Playboy, just for the articles. Then we just went to a couple of bars, had a few drinks. I'm gonna end this now because I know I'm not even gonna include this. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, delete. Delete that. The point is, good night. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a walking tour of Amsterdam at 10:30, which I'm actually really excited for because it means we get to sleep in. See you tomorrow. We just finished our walking tour with Free Walking Tours Amsterdam, Ethan. And it was really good. Went for about 2 hours and we learned about the history of how Amsterdam came to be, and we liked it. Now we're gonna go back to our hotel for a rest before we go to Anne Frank. But it's a really beautiful day today, and it's quite quiet on a Sunday morning compared to how it was. I mean, obviously we'll get busy tonight again, but it is like a lot more peaceful now. Oh, that red car is still there. I'm obsessed with this car. Look how tiny it is. Pew. We're just walking. You see all the bicycles? We just finished Anne Frank, which was great, and now we're walking to the Van Gogh Museum, but to get there you have to walk through this big museum. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It begins with an R. But it's really beautiful. The ceiling there. Here's Rick. And there's the Van Gogh Museum. So that Brooks Museum is down there. Van Gogh is just here. It looks massive. Imagine dying and that whole thing being built around you. That'll happen when I die. And just like that, Amsterdam is done. We're walking to Central Station. You know, we're ready to leave. We've seen what we needed to see. We've done what we needed to do. And we're done. So now I have to walk to Central. Drama. Oh. We just walked past a public urinal, which stinks. We have to walk to Central, get the train to the airport, get on our plane to Budapest, then have a nap. We stayed up too late last night. Oh, we made it to the airport. And it was really easy. We just got the train. And now we're going to check in. Griff's energized.
And coffee.
I didn't vlog yesterday, but we made it to Budapest at about like 4:30 yesterday, and we basically just like had a nap and then went out and grabbed some pizza and went out for a couple of drinks, and then had an early night. But today we're just having breakfast now. We've got these croissants and eggs. Looks so good. And we're just figuring out what to do. We were going to go to the palace, but I think we've left it a bit late, and I think if we go there now it'll be like heaving with tourists, so we might leave that for early tomorrow morning. But Molly has sent us a list because she went to Budapest a couple months ago, so she sent us a list of stuff to do, so we might just have a look at that and see. Maybe we should do thermal bath. Should we do thermal bath today or tomorrow?
We can do it today.
Yeah, maybe we should do that today. You just took up a whole chunk of butter and just ate it, and I respect that. And it's a beautiful day. It's so hot. When we got here yesterday it was 36 degrees, but today I think it's like tops of 28, which is fine. I can deal with that. In the 30s, that's when I start to lose my mind a little. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into this. We're just exploring the hotel, and these are the spiral staircases down. But obviously we're not going to do that. We're going to get the lift because we're lazy. Anyway, we're off to follow some of the suggestions from Molly. So go and look at some views of the...
I need a show. I look like a werewolf.
You're constantly ruining my vlogs. We've made it to the Liberty Bridge. Oh, I just felt a drop of rain though. Made it to Liberty Bridge, and I think up there is the Liberty statue. But we have to walk across the bridge. We just made it to the end of Liberty Bridge. It was raining earlier, so we stopped off and got a drink. There's a tram going by. But this is the famous green bridge. To the top, we went right up there and saw the Liberty statue. You can't really see it well from here. There you go. But I personally think, I've had a look at these viewpoints, I think the one down here is pretty good. I'm so sweaty. I don't know if you can see this. Dripping with sweat. Thank God it's not 36 degrees or even 28 degrees. It's a nice cool breeze. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Down, you can see through there, you can see the bridge, which is a good view. Yeah, this is the view. Look at that. So pretty. And that's where we walked across. We had to make a stop off again because it started to rain, but now it stopped raining. It seems to be just going in bursts because yesterday was a really hot day, and often after hot days it rains. But I've got this beautiful rosé, and we're in like a really cool wine bar, and I'm loving the interior of it.
Your wine was $3.36.
Wow.
Mine was $3.70.
Nice. Okay, I'm doing this for Lucy because we always do remnants reviews, but I'm also doing it for the vlog. I got a grape soup with vanilla. And you can see if you zoom in on the soup, you can see it's grape and vanilla. Just tastes like sugar. It's cold, it's fine. I'll take it. We just had some like wine, oh god, some wine and nibbles. And then like a little rest in the hotel, and now we're gonna go to the thermal baths, but we have to get the train or tram. We have to get the tram there because it's a little while away, but I just realized I haven't shown you our room. It's a little bit messy. So you come in, and the bed is on this, we're in the top level, like you can see from the slanted windows and the beams and everything that were in the roof. There's our bed. And little mirror, there's me. Desk with all my shit on it. This and this little cute little area. So it's very nice. And it was $140 cheaper than where we stayed in London, which was a box. A box with a demon child at the end of the bed. So, this is the bathroom, which is also very nice. Massive shower. There's me again, except it's blurry. There I am. We just took the metro train a couple of stops to get to this spa, and to our delight, the sun is out. Blue skies, which is fab because I believe it's an outdoor spa. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered that much because you're wet anyway, but it will be nice. So, one success. I always feel like it's very satisfying when you get overseas public transport correct. It's like a satisfying moment. We are at the thermal baths, and there is a sign that says beer spa. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. And Griff was like, if you think it's brewing, like sitting in a spa made out of beer, you're wrong. It's probably where you drink beer in a spa. We get here, and it's literally, you're in a barrel, and they put in hops and grains and like other shit, and it's literally brewing in beer. Like, smells like beer. And you get beer, unlimited beer on tap for 45 minutes, I think. So we initially were like, we're not going to do this, and then we got talked into it. We just finished up at the spas. We had a great time, and we went into all the indoor thermal pools and the saunas. And I just had a quick dip in that last one there, and now we're going to head off and get some dinner, and we really want to try some goulash. We are walking to get some goulash, and we just stumbled upon this beautiful fountain. And I'm assuming that's an important building behind there, but I'm not going to pretend I know what it is. So I'm too hungry. And I'm ready for my goulash.
Baby, I don't want to alarm you, but a certain little fellow is coming up.
We got our goulash. Took ages. The restaurant was very... Took ages, but it was worth the wait. It was so good. We got goulash soup and like a beef stew with noodles. So good. But anyway, now it's like 10 o'clock. And we're going back just to put our stuff down and get quick change quickly because we're going to go out to the ruin bars tonight. See how it goes. We made it to the ruin bar, the most famous ruin bar, Simplica, and it's really cool. We just walked through. It was that situation. It was kind of like Alice in Wonderland, where you like keep going through room after room after room. Like we probably went through 7 different rooms, and we still haven't explored the whole place. It's massive. And this is the room we ended up in. And this is a lot more like open than a lot of the other rooms, but when we walk back through, I'll vlog I'll vlog and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Came back from the ruin bars. We went to Simpler Kurt, which is like, you saw the footage, you get it. Anyway, it's 12:17. We're gonna go to bed because we have to be up early-ish to go and see some sights. Nothing more, nothing less. But I just thought I'd sign off for today. Good morning everyone. It's actually kind of our last proper day of the holiday because we fly to London tomorrow and then the day after that we fly back to Australia. But we woke up kind of early, we had some breakfast and now we're at Fisherman's Bastion. Could you tell me what it is?
I couldn't tell you what it is. It's some medieval thing.
Some medieval thing. And it's got the most incredible views and I'm going to take you around. Hold this please. Oh my god. Follow me guys. So you can actually see from here where we walked to get here. It was a long walk, I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna walk it back. Not in this heat, it's like 30 degrees. So on that white bridge over there, that first white bridge there, that's where we walked over to get here. All the way down. You've just got these beautiful, absolutely beautiful views. And then here you can see their Houses of Parliament, which absolutely stunning. And tonight we're going to go on a river cruise and you get to see all like the landmarks because all the landmarks are along the Danube and you can kind of see the architecture here. Oh, and look at this. Crazy. So beautiful. I love it. Here's Griff. Absolutely loving it because I've just made him take 1,000 pictures of me, but he loves it because he like gets to look how beautiful I am. And that's the view we actually saw because Molly came here. We saw her take a picture here and I wanted to, it looked so beautiful that I wanted to take one. So it's in this kind of circular turret, similar to that one. In fact, I would say exactly the same. So that when we go on our cruise tonight, we're going to go past that and it's all lit up at night, the Parliament and stuff. Yeah.
God, I'm looking at some of the photo shoots over there. Those were easy.
It's not over yet. We're off. We made it to the bottom of the bastion. And we're going to go towards Budapest Castle now. But you can see an amazing view of the building there. So cool. Well, we've made it to Budapest Castle, climbed a few more stairs, and we're just on the inside of the palace now, I guess. Big old fountain. Ugh, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. My thighs are sweaty as a mule. Oh, I'll tell you that for free. This is the outside of Budapest Castle with the famous kind of dome top. And the view, you can't really see it because the Parliament is just behind that bush and that white bridge. That's what we walked over this morning. Also, you can see up there is the Liberty statue where we went yesterday. Oh, there's a finger in it. Yeah, so there's the building there. I mean, how many times have I zoomed in on that? Well, let's get another in. Griff's loving it. We just did the biggest grocery haul, and I'm gonna go through it when we get up to the hotel room. But I just thought I'd vlog the outside of where we're staying at the Jaloski Boutique Hotel. And downstairs is a cafe, which does the best coffee we've had all trip. And then if you go around the side, you go into the hotel, and Griff's gonna demonstrate getting in. Okay, we're back from our... Griff's getting undressed. I won't show you, Griff. We're back from our grocery haul for lunch because we just thought we want to do something cheap and easy for lunch. So we went to Lidl, and I'm going to take you through what we got and then reveal the price at the end. So we got this clementine juice to share. I wanted to try this sour cherry rice pudding. Griff got himself a Nutella or chocolate hazelnut yogurt. What else did we get? Okay, here we go. So I got some cotton pads. I also got this weird yogurt with the Smarties on top. It's called Craboo. I thought that was funny. I wanted to try this chocolate bar. 3 beers, which are about 60 cents each. AUD. This thing. There was another chocolate bar in here. Another chocolate bar. I think that's everything. That's other stuff we got from a bakery, but we got 3 beers, chocolate bars, peach thing, that, clementine, that. All for the grand price of $10. $10! I'm gonna put this all together in a photo. Oh, and we got these chips as well. Add those chips to the mix. Yeah, I'm gonna send a photo to Lucy and be like, look what we got. $10. Nothing more, nothing less. This is for the vlog, but it's also for Lucy because I'm doing a Remnants review. Chocolate bar. Smells like dark chocolate. It's actually got quite a moussey texture in there. Also, Griff isn't naked, he's got undies on. Just in case you're wondering. Now let's try Corfu Zelet. Dark chocolate again. I'm more of a milk gal, I'm not gonna lie. It has darkness to it. Trigger warning for Lucy. Not my fave. It's just like icing. That's like icing. Ta-da. No, not my fave. Sour cream and onion is top tier. Top tier. On to the next. Craboo. Craboo. Comes with Smarties as well. I don't have a spoon, so I'm gonna have to drink it, guzzle it like a heathen. Strawberry flavor. When the fuck did I get this? It's a strawberry yogurt with Smarties. But I thought Craboo was funny. What can I even say about that? Strawberry yogurt and Smarties together at last. So bad. Who let me buy this? Evening. We're about to go out for our final dinner in Budapest. Final night. Final night in Budapest. Final night. We're gonna go out, get some dinner. I think we're gonna go goulash again. I found a spot that hopefully can accommodate us, but we're gonna get an early dinner and then go to the cruise thing. That goes for an hour, and then we're gonna go back to the ruin bars tonight for our final night. I'm not gonna take this camera because one thing that will happen to me is losing this camera on the final night of the holiday. So I'm just gonna take my phone and vlog with my phone. But yeah, and then I also got horrifically sunburnt. You can't really tell. Well, yes you can. Horrifically sunburnt, so I've had to transform my outfit. I'm just wearing the dress underneath, t-shirt on top, pretend it's a skirt. So versatile. So yeah, that's it. We're just having a quick beer before we go out, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Why do I always... No, I'm never going to edit that in. So we made it onto the cruise and we're going past here. The sun's just setting on a beautiful day. So up there is the Fisherman's Bastion where we were today. Up here is Buddha Castle, which we also climbed up today. So it's cool to see it from a different perspective. Now you can see up there is the Liberty statue, which is where we went on our first full day. We climbed up there and looked down, and that's the Liberty Bridge that we climbed over. And that was the day it was really raining, remember? I mean, it was yesterday, so it'd be
It wasn't really raining, but like it started raining a bit heavier than we were ready for, and then decided to go for the beer. That was pretty good. That's when we found the grape soup.
And I got that grape soup and I had a Bloody Mary as well. We're going underneath the Liberty Bridge now. Where it goes. We've come to the other side of the boat so we can get a good view of the Parliament House. And the sunlight is shining right on it. It looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Hello. I can't remember where. Wait. We hold it and you can vlog me. I never get to go on this vlog. I can't remember where we last left you. I think we were on the cruise. And then we went to the same ruin bar that we went last night. We've come to the end of our time in Budapest. And we're leaving tomorrow. Good morning. It's the 7th, Thursday the 7th. We're leaving. We've got to leave really soon. Griff needs to get out of the shower. We've got to leave really soon. We're going to catch our flight. Flight's at midday. It's 8:30 now. And I want to get there definitely before 10. This is all pointless. We're going back to Heathrow for a night. But we're done in Budapest. We're done. It's been amazing. Would definitely recommend, would definitely come back. But anyway, I'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone. I don't think I've vlogged since we got back to London, but we got back to London yesterday evening, and then we went out for a curry, and we were staying at an airport, at a hotel near the airport, and it's now 9 o'clock. It's now 9 o'clock. Our flight leaves at 9:25, 14 hours to Singapore, and then Singapore to Sydney. And we're done, so I'll probably end the vlog here. There is our plane, ready to take us on our way. So I'm gonna ask Griff his highlight of the trip.
So either going to be the first time that we came over the hill in Wales when we were driving, having a look at it. That was pretty spectacular. Or actually, I reckon that ruin bar was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I really like the ruin bars. Yeah.
My highlight would be just being in Harrogate with Griff and seeing family and everyone and just introducing Griff to everyone.
I mean, that was nice.
Seeing everyone. I also loved where we stayed in Wales, the hot tub and the private beach and everything. That was so special. So yeah, we can't wait to come back. Thanks for watching the vlogs. whoever's watching. And goodbye.